Hi guys, this is Vintage Gamer here doing some MLB 2K12 My Career. So let's just get into it and go right into the intro. Okay, so that was the intro for My Career for MLB 2K12. This part isn't really too important, it's just me creating my player, so I'm going to skip over this and go right to the gameplay. So after I thought about it for a bit, I went through all the batting stances and took a look at all the swings. I did not decide to go with a custom stance. I did in fact choose Hideki Matsui's. It isn't exactly the prettiest stance in the world and it doesn't supply you with a lot of home runs, but it would bring you some line drives if you needed it, which I do, because I'm not really looking to be a home run hitter to begin with. So as long as I can get some base hits, as far as abilities and attributes went, I did go with the contact hitter. Only because, you can't hit home runs unless you can touch the ball at first, So if going with slugger, you're going to get a lot more strikeouts than you want. So this is what I did decide to go with, and pretty soon here, I'll just wait for it. That's my guy right there, Captain Clutch. I did decide here to go with, of course, come on now, I've been a fan since 7 years old, the Yankees organization. Now Mark Teixeira is a rated 90, and I will be a first baseman. So it should be difficult to make it to the MLB, so yeah, I just decided, why not go with that. So as you can see here, we're just going to start a game and get going. We're going to be against the Binghamton Mets. This is a AA game. Now unfortunately there's 3 levels before the major leagues and the minor leagues, single A, double A, and triple A. I am placed in double A, so I have 2 to go. We are the Trenton Thunders, the team. And as you can see, my first at bat professionally against Odalis Bush, sorry I can't speak, and Ricky Duncan having it at bat. It says my goal is to get a base hit, so I'm going to try for that. Obviously that's my goal for, the majority of the time I don't have many skill points. Now when I played this game I realized this pitcher had a ridiculously slow windup, so it threw me off, but I had to take that first pitch just to make sure I wasn't going to get in trouble over that. I don't want it to throw me off too much, so I did take it. It was a ball, thank God. And then I waited again for this ridiculously slow and painful windup, and he threw the pitch and I swung at it. I did make contact, but it was right to the shortstop, and he threw it over the first, and I was out. Okay, so next play that I was involved in was a fielding situation. Like I said, I am a first baseman. This is at the top of the third with no outs, no one on base, so it should be a particularly easy play, and as you can see it's a pop-up to me, so that's easy as can get. So I just go right in, drift right in, and catch the out and get the put out. So simple enough, I guess. So next play is my second at bat. I am 0 for 1. I did get that ground out earlier, but I am looking for redemption. So the goal is to get ahead in the count. Now there is a man on second and third, so I don't really care about that goal. I just want to get in the runs to help my team. I swing immediately, foul ball, line drive. That makes me cringe a bit because I did get solid contact on it. Would have been a nice RBI, maybe 2. Second pitch here, another line drive. Come on, I hit 2 in a row. It snowballs 2 strikes. I am determined right now to get a hit. So he pitches it, I swing, and it's a pop-up. Look at that. To the first baseman, just like one I caught earlier. Oh, that does not help at all. Whatever. So next play here is another fielding situation. It is the top of the fourth. It's still 0-0, thank God, but there's no outs. Let's see how this one goes. Swing a line driver at me. I have quick reflexes, move over and get the ball. That's an out. And another fielding situation here at the top of the fifth. We are up 3-0. I have no idea what happened, but cool, that works. So the pitch here, he swings at it. Another line drive, just like the last one. and I get the quick put out. Simple enough. So I'm 0 for 2. I'm still looking for my first professional hit. You know, I ground out. What am I going to do here? So the goal is not to strike out. So thanks for the help. So he winds up here, and he goes ahead and pitches the ball. Oh, ridiculously slow pitch. Wind up again. Pitch, four-seam fastball. I have to swing. But luckily that went out of play because that was quite a fly ball there. That would not have helped. So it is 2 outs in the bottom of the 5th here, so the game's coming near to the end. So I just want to get a hit, really. I see my team's about to win. I just want to get a hit. Wind up, and here's the pitch, right down the middle. Come on, swing at it. And that's a power swing, and that is a base hit at least. I do think about going to second, but then I realize I'm an idiot because my speed is slower than a turtle. So I decided to go back to first for a single. And there, as you can see, is first professional base hit. And I also passed the goal not to strike out. That helps for sure. So now I'm on base here, 2 outs here. I'm like, okay, let's go. He swings at the first pitch, and that's going to be a ground ball, a single. Nice. So I decided I was going to go right to second and stay. But for some reason, I was told to go to third by the, thanks a lot, 2K. And then he tags me out at third, unfortunately, and that was the 3rd out. There could have been another run for my team. That's too bad, but, what are you going to do? The next inning here, I was in a fielding position once again. They did bring me in a little closer. This guy doesn't have too good of a batting stat here. He goes ahead and lines it right to me. I didn't even have to move. Immediately catch the ball, and that's good to go. I'm 1 for 3 here. I did get a hit, so I want to go for 500 for the day. So I want to get one more hit here. We're in the 7th inning, 4-1, man on first, 1 out. I do not want to ground in a double play. Swings at it, and that looks like it's going to go pretty far. It's going. It's going. Nope, it's just a fly out. He's going to catch it, and that's going to be it for me for that at bat. Next play here is another fielding position here. I'm going to be at the top of the 8th here, and it's another first base fielding. No outs. He swings it, and I'm going to pick up the ground ball, and I decided to take it to the bag myself and get the put out. And that's another fielding position there. Not bad. And that's the end of the game there. We do end up winning 4-1, so not bad. My first game ever. We win the game. As you can see, I went 1 for 4 with a 250 average. No RBIs, no home runs, no extra base hits, nothing too special. I did get 402 skill points, though. Most of them being batting skill points. And that basically wraps up my first MLB video. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe, like, and tell your friends about me and everything like that, too, because I really would appreciate it. And I will see you guys. Peace.